Hi everyone, Brenda Nutter here, Pampered Chef. I am trying to get this adjusted so you can see what I'm doing here. I just wanted to hop on and show you one of my favorite desserts. And it is a chocolate lava cake. And all you need is a chocolate cake mix, prepared frosting, and a soda of what I use. I'm using Sprite tonight, but you can use Dr. Pepper or cola or whatever else you want. And you can do this in the microwave and you have a chocolate lava cake. So I'm going to make that for you right now if I can get this adjusted so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm doing this in my Rockrok. This is the everyday pan. And I love this thing. I do so many things in this, but there's a lot of different recipes you can use it for. Or you can do it in the deep covered baker. This was my favorite pan before I got my Rockrok. So anyway, you can do it in either one. It was originally for the Rockrok, the recipe was. So all we're going to do is dump our cake mix in the Rockrok. And I find that the chocolate fudge or the darker chocolate ones are the best one for this recipe. But I've also done it with a spice cake and cream cheese frosting, or I mean, you can experiment and do different flavors. But the frosting is what forms the lava. So I'm going to measure 12 ounces of the Sprite. You can just buy a 12-ounce bottle or can, but I just happen to have a 2-liter, so I'm doing it this way. I have a lot of bubbles there on this. Anybody in there? Oh, hi, Connie. I see one person here. Give me some likes and thumbs up and highs if you guys are on here. Okay, so 12 ounces of Sprite. I love this measuring cup because you can just leave it on the counter and you can see it without having to stand on your head trying to see. Put it in there. We're just going to stir it up. My handy dandy scraper that I use for everything. And you're just going to stir it until the powder is all moistened. Some people don't like that word. The powder's not dry anymore. That's when you know you've mixed it enough. So, just gonna keep mixing until that happens. It's a Thursday night, getting ready for the weekend. I was craving chocolate, and this thing takes about 8 minutes in the microwave, and I can have my chocolate fix. So yum. What are you doing? Excuse my weird son.
Oh, is that a phone? Hey, no, give me the cat. Hey, you're taking the cat, bro.
All right. So, get the cat out of here. I'm sorry. Seriously? Oh, teenage boys. Actually, he's not a teenager. He's 20 years old now. He should know better.
Hey, I'm not a teenager. I'm an adult, too.
Oh. Anyway. Okay. So I've got it all mixed now. And the next thing is we're going to take this and we're going to use the medium scoop and scoop it out. And you're just going to dollop it. Dollop, you put a dollop. I don't know if dollop is a verb or a noun, but I think in this case we're using it as a verb. So we're putting the dollops of frosting.
By the way,
And you just drop it on the top. Don't mix it or anything. Just got them all. I'll pick you up and show you in a minute about what it looks like. No reason to worry about being perfect or anything, but here's what it looks like. Can you see? I'm not really good with this live thing. So that's what it looks like. All right. Put you back over here. Now we're going to put this in the microwave. It usually, the recipe usually calls for doing it for 10 minutes. I have found that my microwave is stronger than a lot of them. And I don't want it, I want it to work out so that it's nice and gooey on the bottom. So put the lid on, put it in there, and I'm going to do 8 minutes. So that's going to cook for 8 minutes. Meanwhile, while that is cooking, I am going to make some homemade whipped cream. I did leave a little bit of this in the bottom, and I'm going to warm it up and drizzle it over the top when it gets done. So I'll set that aside. And I need to get my whipped cream, so hold on a second. Okay, so this is our wonderful whipped cream maker. I'll never go back to buying Cool Whip. It has this silicone little doojobby on the bottom. That's the technical term, doojobby. And it'll hold it still while you're making it, but then it also will be a lid after you finish making your whipped cream. So I'm going to put it to, there's a fill line on there. I just took it out of the refrigerator, so it's hard to see the fill line. Just right there. So I'm going to fill it to the fill line. Take our heavy whipping cream. And it's so much cheaper to make your own, and it doesn't take very long at all. I like to keep this whipped cream maker in my fridge with whipped cream in it for my coffee in the morning. And I wonder why I can't lose weight. Just kidding. You can do different flavors. There's all kinds of different recipes, but I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla in there. Gotten all my stuff together before I started this live. Measuring spoons. I don't know if you can see those. Great, they stack together instead of having a ring and losing it, getting lost all in the drawer. But I'm going to put half a teaspoon of vanilla. Just enough. And powdered sugar. Some people don't use sugar in their whipped cream. I kind of like mine sweet, so I do. Kind of an optional thing. And I'm going to put a tablespoon of sugar. Use the powdered sugar because the regular granulated sugar doesn't dissolve in it, so you won't get the texture that you're wanting. Okay, so put this on here, put it down, and then you're just going to turn it a little bit so it locks down. 30 seconds. I usually count 1 to 30. I also, you can start feeling it resist a little bit. This is so handy. I pump it and then I have the whipped cream and then I toss this top part into the dishwasher. Make sure all right, let me see if I've got it. Yes. All right. You can do it a little more. It's still a little. I'm gonna try to thicken it up just a little bit. Now that I've made a mess all over it. But when you make a mess, it's all good because you get to lick your fingers, right? All right. Love this thing. And then you can just store this in the refrigerator. Yes. Got it. Perfect. Wipe this off a little bit. Is anybody else on there? Say hi if you are. Send me some hearts and love. I'll clean up my mess. All right, so homemade whipped cream with mess and all, and then we'll put the lid on it, and put it in the refrigerator. But I'm going to use this on my cake in a few minutes. Got about 2 minutes left on the cake. If you were here, you would smell my kitchen, smelling like baking chocolate. It smells wonderful. Okay, put this up. I'm going to take a look here and see if anybody has any questions. Hi, oh Tammy, hi Tammy. Let's see, anybody else? Teresa, just you three. Well, welcome to the party. I wish you were here. I could share some chocolate cake with you. Does anybody have any questions? Kim, hi Kim. Nice to see you. We're waiting on our chocolate cake. I made a chocolate lava cake in the microwave, and it takes about 8 minutes in my microwave, and it's this ooey gooey chocolate cake. And I made homemade whipping cream in our whipped cream maker with heavy whipping cream. And it's so much, I mean, not that chocolate cake is a healthy thing to think about anyway, but this is like no preservatives, no propellants, none of that stuff that they put in the cans to try to make it puff up. It's just all natural. So I don't feel quite as bad about putting it in my coffee in the morning. Chocolate cake. Yep, you get to see it. We've got 20 seconds left and it'll be done. And this little scoop, I use it for chocolate cookies. I use it all the time. It's great for scooping out. When I use my muffin pan or my brownie pan for corn muffins and all kinds of stuff, I use this too. So let me little scoop. All right, here we are. 3, 2, 1. Get my hot mitts. Okay, I actually have two little, wait, let me see. Okay, I can only find one of them, but these little things are great for the microwave when you don't want to fool with the big old, because you're not reaching into an oven, so you don't need halfway up your arm. But anyway, these are silicone, just like these. Nothing gets through them. You could spill hot soup on you on this thing, and you're not going to burn your hand. I love them. And you bump the oven or whatever, and it will not burn you. But I have these that I usually use to take things in and out of the microwave. And one of them's gone missing. I'm not sure how that happened. I don't know. Maybe things don't walk away around your house, but they do at my house. So anyway, I'll just use one and use my oven mitt. So it's obviously going to be hot. Steaming up my glasses here. And some people leave it sit. I don't have the patience for that. Okay, let me see if I can switch the camera here. I can never figure this out. Okay. So there is the chocolate cake. And you can see that it has the gooey stuff around the bottom. I'm going to scoop some out on a plate in a minute here. Yes, we definitely cancel out calories when we do healthier. This is like all natural, nothing in here but what comes out of the cow. So, all right, I'm going to sit y'all down for a minute. And I'm going to get a spoon to dip out my cake. And this is not a cake that you cut. Are y'all there? Oh, I forgot to turn you around. Jeez. Sorry, I'm still not good at this going live thing yet. Okay, so this is not a cake that you cut. It is a cake that you scoop because it's a big lava mess of chocolate and all the gooiness. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put the rest of it on, but can you see this? Chocolate lava cake. Come on over, Kim. There's still some left. Okay, let me get my whipped cream out. Make you guys dizzy from bumping me around here. And as it sets up, the chocolate kind of thickens just a little bit, but not too much. There's the whipped cream. Whipped cream's still a little runny. I should have pumped it some more, but yum. And like I said, I'm gonna just put this back in the refrigerator for my coffee in the morning, and there it is with all its ooey gooey yumminess. The whipped cream is incredibly runny. Definitely should have pumped it some more. Oh, vanilla ice cream is wonderful with it, yes. So there's my live cooking demonstration. Aren't you excited? Did you learn something new? Okay, I gotta have a bite of this. Yep, you guys should be here. It's amazing. And so easy. Once again, you can do it in the Rockrok or tour my kitchen. There's the deep covered baker. You can do that. I do so many things in this deep covered baker. This one you can use in the microwave or the oven. And it has that pretty glaze on it, so it's nice for even serving from. You can do a chicken in there, baked chicken, a whole chicken in the microwave in 30 minutes. Tell you about that sometime. Anyway, this was my favorite until I got my Rockrok. So you can do it in either of those. And yeah, I forgot to invite you guys, didn't I? So anyway, all right. So that's my chocolate lava cake in my messy kitchen. Sorry, I gotta get another bite. Talking with my mouth full. It's so good. It's warm. It's warm and yummy. And so easy to make. And everybody thinks that you've slaved in the kitchen and made some exciting dessert. And it's like less than 20 minutes by the time you prep and do all of that. So anyway, do you guys have any questions about anything in the party so far? Or you want to watch me eat it all? Oh, for some torture, huh? It was really good. My husband's supposed to be home any minute, and he'll walk through the door and know that I've been making chocolate lava cake because he recognizes the smell. I'm surprised my boys aren't in here eating it. Anyway, I'll stop eating in front of you. All right, so thank you for joining me, and let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to comment below. I don't know if you can share this because we're in a private party, but anyway, I'm still trying to get my myself comfortable with going live. I'm still kind of a little rusty. So, but thank you for joining. And no, he can't have any, right? Well, he is coming home from being out of town a couple days, so I'll kind of be nice to him. I'm going to get my share first, though. But anyway, let me see if I got everybody's comments here. Some vanilla ice cream. Yeah. See, this is what we need to do. We need to have an actual kitchen party where I cook and people get to taste it, because watching it on a live is just not the same. Right, Tammy? I keep trying to talk Tammy into hosting one, so so maybe we'll get together soon and you can actually eat something that I cook. But anyway, this is one of my favorite little dessert treats. So all right, well, I'm gonna sign off now. If any of you have any questions or need help placing orders or want to book a party, just let me know. Okay? And like I said, I'd love to come over and cook at your house in your kitchen. So let me know. All right. Thanks. Bye.